I want to make a call to my mom to get some honest, like get some raw, like her thoughts on some stuff, especially us being black people, African people. So let's see how this goes. Honestly, I've always been, what am I saying? Okay, so ever since I started gaining knowledge and wisdom, started doing research, knowing who I am as a black African person, and changing myself, evolving into who I am today. And in that process of me evolving and my parents and family seeing me evolving over the years, over time, of course, if I'm observing, I can see how much different or stagnant or the same that they are, and they didn't change. Not saying that makes me a better person, but I'm just saying from simple observation. But I never really took it upon myself to actually ask my mom or my dad them about how they really feel, like how, ask some really thought-provoking questions. I just made assumptions, even though those assumptions probably were justifiable through their actions and through some conversations we've had in the past. But I do have some questions to ask, and I will ask for my mom's permission to post a video of this conversation. Hello? Hey, Mom. I'm actually making a video for my YouTube channel. You know YouTube, right? I'm just asking. Say hey, okay, I wanted to ask you a question, but I wanted to know how you feel about something. Like, I wanted to ask a question to basically get your thoughts, or to see how you think about it. Is it okay for me to post this video on my channel? Because I'm making a video of myself, but it's going to be our conversation. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you, it's going to be like a kind of dramatic question, but it's still like reasonable. What would you do if America kicked out all, like there came a war, like a race war, and all the white people of America, they say we gotta go back to Africa. They say all black people gotta go back to Africa. What would you do? What would you say? What would you think?
What I do, I just pray about it. I just get on my knees and pray about it, honey.
Pray about it, like they come to force us. They come to the house. They just come and force you out the house, and they put you on a plane and tell you have to go back to Africa. Like, what would you do?
That's what I'm saying. That's something I'm not worried about, because they ain't gonna do that to me, because like I say, I just give it to God and let God deal with it.
I get what you're saying, Mom, but I'm saying, what if there came a situation they will be coming to the house. Like, you know about all this police brutality, right? That happened to black people getting killed in their homes. You know, they just come inside the home and kill the black person. Like, don't you see it? So that's what I'm saying. It could happen. I'm just saying, what would, like, so you just gonna start praying? Start. Like, you say you're gonna be praying about it. I'm talking about they come in the house, they come to your house right now where you at, pull you out with the police, the military, and they doing it to every other black person. Everybody, it's happening to everybody, not only you. I'm asking, what? So you saying you're gonna pray about it?
Yes, I continue praying about it, honey, because I'm not gonna let that happen, and God ain't gonna let that happen to me, to none of us. Yeah, that's what I do. If they come to my house and try to do what they do, I pray about it. Because God ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. What? Why you looking like that?
I'm trying to figure out, did I ask the question wrong? Did I ask the wrong question, or did I word it wrong? Because you're not really, it's like you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking about, what if it happened, like, realistically? I get you saying you're gonna pray about it, but I don't know, maybe I asked the wrong question, or I didn't word it right, or what.
If that happened and the people do that, come in my house and do that, ain't nothing that I can do about it. We just don't. We all got to leave this world one day, so if it happened, it just happened.
So you would rather be, what if you didn't, okay, so they say you gotta go back to Africa, and if you don't want to go, they're gonna kill you. So would you rather be killed on American soil, just killed, or would you rather go to Africa and to at least have another day to live and see life?
Well, on that point of view, I'd rather just go do the first question that you asked, because I'm not getting on no plane and going to Africa. So if I have to leave.
Okay, what if you get on the boat? What if however you get to Africa, you have to go to Africa? No, what? So you rather die? Yes?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because
Is it like, you scared to go to Africa, or what?
no, I'm not scared to go to Africa, honey. I just don't want to go that place, and it's certain places, it's certain way you have to go to Africa. And I'm not getting on no plane, I'm not getting on no boat.
What if they had a bridge going to Africa?
No. Because you still cross the water when you get on go on the
You cross water when you drive into with your pastor and stuff. You gonna go on the you gonna go on the y'all gotta go over the bridge.
Hold on for a minute. Hey. Okay, what you say now?
I said y'all cross the bridge. Y'all cross bridge all the time. It's plenty of times we was driving when I was younger and we crossed bridge. So
Yeah, and I was scared too.
okay, so that's the point. Like, if there was a bridge to get to Africa, you saying you would rather die than go on the bridge?
Right. Because I'm not going, because that bridge could collapse.
So if I'm getting you right, you not scared to go to Africa. You just scared of the process to go to Africa. I said, if I'm getting you right, you're not scared of going going to Africa. You scared of the process getting to Africa. I got a question, Mom. Have you ever talked to an African, like, face to face? I'm talking about without that, besides that, like, on your own. Maybe I'm not asking the right question. All right.
Have I talked to an African person besides when you came down here? No, I haven't.
Got you. Okay, so what do you see yourself as, Mom?
What you mean?
What do you see yourself as? When you look in the mirror, what do you see yourself as?
African American.
So, African American. That means our ancestors are Africans. So why, when I was telling you that we come from Africa, you didn't believe me when I say that? And you was talking about...
Because I had to really get more information about how that part is about us, part of African Americans. I really didn't understand that part.
Do you understand it now? How do you understand it? What made you understand it?
How things going now and how things going back in the slavery days and all this kind of stuff. And what our ancestors and stuff did back then. What they would let's see, okay, what our ancestors did back then, what they don't do now.
Okay, what is some things they did back then that they don't do now?
They work so hard. They out there working in the fields and doing this and doing that, and it was I can't pronounce all that stuff. It's a lot they did back then. What they don't do now. It's a lot.
But they never tell us about our history before slavery. Don't you know that we had history before slavery? Don't you know that they brought us here on slave ship from Africa?
Well, that's what I heard about. But I'm saying back then, I wasn't even born yet, so I don't know what happened.
I know. I'm talking about what happened, regardless if we was born or not. The truth. I'm talking about what actually happened. I know you wasn't born. I wasn't born. I wasn't even thought of. But I'm saying what happened, which with us being brought here on slave ships. That means we was in Africa until they brought us here on slave ship. And the many crazy things they did to our African ancestors in slavery, raping them, all kind of stuff, bug breeding the men to make the men feminized so they can put fear in the man, so they can put control over us.
Yeah, that's true. Because all that, what they did back then, is going on now.
It's still happening.
Yeah, it's still happening. It's still going on. It's still going. But you know your cousin came home.
I'm in the middle of a YouTube video.
Never mind. Never anything else?
It's good that I'm asking you these questions because I always like kind of assume that, like how I used